guys, it's Emma.
You are not like enthusiastic to hang on.
I said, hey guys.
Shit, I guess
And welcome back to our channel. So today we're going to be doing a video about freshman advice. I'm going to be a sophomore, so is he. Just it, you know.
Yeah.
It's the easiest thing to do. A lot of people always watch it right before they go in, so we're just going to head into it.
Yeah.
So just a disclaimer, everybody's year is different, you know. This is just opinionated or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
It's just
Just our opinions on our freshman year and how ours went. So
yeah.
don't
So-
take like freshman year, like you have to like try really hard. If you're not like a
Freshman year was really easy for me, to be honest. Like
every year is easy for her.
No. So my freshman year started off really nice. It was pretty easy. I had all A's, but there's one teacher who was my biology teacher gave me a really hard time, and I had a B. If you're like,
B's, bro.
you know, I was really close to having a C. I had a C and then I went right up to 80%, and I was like, my life would have been over. But I'm just being dramatic, you know, like that's just a goal for me. That's what I set myself to be. So, you know, I just had to keep doing that.
Yeah.
But basically, in your freshman year, it's a lot of people being like, oh, we need to go to every football game, soccer game, blah, like basketball. I didn't really go to that many. I went to a lot of football games. Football games, like, there's so many people. I feel like, nobody attack me if you're, like, a football player. Like,
Here.
get out. So anyways, what I was saying is, you know, there's going to be a lot of things to do in your freshman year, mostly because some people just lack
like a
off.
new thing. It's like really new. It's like way different from middle school, even though the teacher like, it's the same. It's like harder. But you get lockers, so you don't have to carry all that shit in your back.
Yeah, but I feel like they're overhyped because
Not really though, because they're like a lot of fun. Nobody watches the game. Watch the game.
Yeah.
Not op.
yeah, the
Period.
game is overhyped, to be honest. Like,
The game's overhyped. It's just everybody coming out to like chill with their friends at a school function. It's
Yeah.
like
there's a lot of people there though.
a
like,
lot of drama.
But I think that's the last one I went to, was the homecoming game. Basically, yeah, there's gonna be a lot of things to do, like rallies, carnivals, homecoming. You know, it just be like that. But finals, when you have to do finals,
It's not like state testing. It's a little bit easier, but like not really. Cause like you had to know your shape from like the beginning of the year. So for finals, freshman year, they're not that hard. Just give yourself a refresher like the week before. It really helps, even if like you're like the smartest girl in the class ever. Like it's still good to like give yourself a little heads up the week before.
this is a good, like.
Because if you fail finals, you're SOL, because that's like the last thing you do for the whole year.
Yeah, I think you have
Two
two finals. Yeah, you have one
for midterm
yeah.
and then one for the end of the year.
Yeah. So for me, I thought finals was gonna be like, it was gonna drop my grade to an F. But some teachers, it depends on really the teachers that you have. Some teachers will be like, oh, just redraft some essays and then you're good. Or they'll be like, all you need to do is do like a 13 question test. Some, like, those are the easiest ones I've
Then
had.
some teachers will make you write like a 24-page essay, have you do stuff in the beginning of the year, like just some really hard
If you
stuff.
have a teacher who is like the one that I had, like she's a good teacher. It was her first year though. She would give us tests that would have things that we didn't know what it was, and she'd be like, use your common sense. I'd be like,
No, you use Quizlet.
can you teach us it? Like,
Meh. Can I have learned it?
but like none of it was on Quizlet. There was like, I don't know what kind of curriculum they changed to, but
And yeah, photo math for 9th grade math.
oh, it helps.
It works.
Yeah,
It works.
it works.
We don't encourage cheating on our channel, but like
Fake it till you make it, honey.
Bitch. No.
Okay, this is what my math teacher taught me. He was like, y'all can use photo math, but just know that on the test, you can't. Just, I'd rather you guys...
Let you use photo math in class or whatever, and then they'd be like, not knowing how to do it. So if you're gonna use photo math, at least, like, know how to do this stuff.
Yeah,
but, like, use it if, like,
learn
you're,
from
like,
it.
super lazy.
Part of finals is, like, they give you, I think a week of preparation or something like that.
No, they give you, like, a 2 weeks warning to...
Make sure every chance that you get for extra credit, just
take
do
it,
it.
even if, like, you...
Even if you don't know how to do it, yeah.
Even if you don't know how to do it, they're most...
Freshmen. So, this year, I'm going to do, what is it? Aerobics. You can change to aerobics. Aerobics is the same thing as PE in my school, because I talked to my counselor about it.
Bitch, aerobics is literally working out.
Yeah, it's just that. It's
weightlifting and, like, stretching and...
It's a smaller class, and
it's
mostly
like
consists
going
of
to
girls.
the gym, but, like, a little bit, like, constructed. So, like, you have, like, a lot of amount of time to do this, this, and this.
Yeah, I feel like the teacher's gonna be more
chill.
Chill.
The aerobics teacher at our school is really nice.
Yeah, nicer to the students, because the PE teacher we had last year, she always made us feel bad for her because she
used to bring up her cancer stories and
like
just a lot of stuff to make us feel bad.
And in
for
the
her.
beginning we'd be like that sucks, like dang, like maybe we shouldn't like hit home with her. But then all of a sudden she's like, I hate you guys, run 3 million freaking laps, and
yeah, like
she'd be like, if you guys don't know how to work out, then you're gonna get cancer too.
I'd be like, bitch. Then they're like,
she would use sympathy stories and like blatantly insult people in the class.
Yeah, like she'll just be like, you're lazy, like you're fat, like you don't know how to do anything.
Okay,
like,
so like the difference between like
orange ass would give you
every single instruction. Biology for me was easy because I like that subject and I can like really get into it.
We were both in honors last year it was a block
Honor
period.
Science, yeah.
For honors science. Oh my god, I love that class. Like I always had an A.
It stressed you out.
It taught us a lot.
It taught us a lot of stuff that we will never use in college. We're not gonna get into that though, because I'll start screaming at the camera.
Yeah,
but
so
a lot of things you're gonna learn in high school, middle school, any school period, you're not gonna use in college or anything after college. Like I'll never use Pythagorean theorem ever again. I will never need to know the water cycle. Okay.
anyway,
Just saying.
for me,
Like Shakespeare, you're dead already. Like.
for me, I guess you just need to know that whatever works for you, keep doing it. You need to have the requirements. Always have a requirements page so that you can always look back on before you turn something in.
Yeah.
And just always check in with the teacher. Be like, is it okay if I do this to this? Like,
kind of like what she's saying is like.
If you want to do more because it'll pay off.
But like, if you know that you're gonna struggle in it anyway, just at least hit for like the minimum required. Not
hit for is high.
That came out wrong.
I would just be like,
not the minimum required. Just hit for like
your
the
personal
highest you
highest.
can go.
Yeah.
Don't try to like hit the highest of like the bitch with the IQ of 98 in the class, because you already know she's gonna get like an 8,000 score and you're gonna get like 10. But anyway.
Yeah, if something is stressing you out, just talk to the teacher whose class is stressing you out.
They'll make exceptions because they know it's hard and shit, but like.
Yeah.
Like, if you have hella good grades and then one class you're lacking in, like, literally go talk to your counselor and talk to that teacher, and they'll figure out something, because they're not just gonna let you have good grades in every other class and then have, like, your grade dipping in one class.
Yeah, for me, a lot of people be like, oh, go talk to your counselor, this, and that. She's a really good counselor, but I would usually talk to the teachers or other students in the class.
It's easier to talk to the teacher because you don't make an appointment, you just walk into the classroom at lunch. With counselors, it's a little bit more stressful because they have, like, a lot of students to handle, like, at once, so it's, like, way bit harder.
And let me tell you something. If you have something due and it's like you don't turn it in on the due date and you're like, oh, you know what, I don't want to get half credit, so I'm gonna keep it and then finish it later. If you do that, make sure you finish it as soon as you can. Just make sure you have a lot of group chats with people. Even if you don't know them, just be like, hey, what did you get, this and that, do you know how to do this? It'll help you a lot to do group chats. Like, you can airdrop things, just all that kind of stuff. Yeah. And make sure to, like, if you're going to be a good person, just be like, hey, this is due this day or whatever. I don't know, that's kind of doing extra, but you know, a lot of people, that was helpful for me.
I guess I